Hey, see here, and this is My Father Lied, the demo which, as is often the case with many demos, is so loud and it doesn't seem like there's options, so I got an email for this game by Ahmed from Lunar's Games, the creators of this game, and they were describing the game as a mix of Escape Room, Siberia, and HP Lovecraft, which, if you know me, you know I love all three of those things. So this seems right up my alley, so let's try this out. Alright, click and drag to look around. Click on the arrow icon to move. Click here to continue. Okay. So, aha, okay. Am I in a cave? Apparently. Alright, so this is kind of like a Nancy Drew kind of thing. As in, like it's fixed perspective, but you can rotate the thing around.
Why is there a tunnel under this place?
This looks fantastic so far. And also, again, this is only the demo, so things like misspelling and stuff like that I'm sure will be fixed in the final game. But what is that? Is that a door?
Locked. Something is missing.
I do like this voice actor as well. Click on the door icon to enter. Let's enter then. I mean, the subtitles said what's that, but I didn't hear her say it, so I don't know. Before going towards the obvious, obviously I'm not going there. I'm checking this first. A map of Iraq, my country, and Thikar is kind of McDonald's. I don't know. It looks like the M of McDonald. So it's McDonalded. Because I was gonna say circled, but it's an M. It's not a circle.
Some military post.
So it's called My Father Lied. So I'm guessing that we're gonna find some secrets about my father. Something's missing. Well, I think it might be time to check you out. Or,
All right.
well,
What's your story?
I guess let's check these first. My close friend, Kadim, heavy smoker, is in the picture, born in December. Samir, met him recently, always loses his phone, asks a lot of questions, born in July. Never forget who you are, it's crossed out, a deal. Okay, interesting. What year is this in? Because, like, we have phones, apparently, so I'm assuming it's modern times.
To his wife.
Apparently this guy doesn't know his wife's name. But to my wife, hint. My memory's tainted. I wasn't sure I was married. Oh, that explains why you don't know your wife's name. About your picture in my pocket and your letter before my deployment were the only things left from the outside world. Don't worry, we will defeat the invaders. Our scientists and leaders are working hard, but I don't remember what they do. I don't remember what they told me, or if they told me anything, except to guard the place from intruders. I isolated myself here because I don't remember the two officers who were with me, but I also have a picture of myself with them. Something made me forget. Maybe it's the thing they're working on. Whatever it is, I am willing to sacrifice. Forgive me, my message is short. I have a severe headache. Every day it becomes worse and I can't bear it. As if something is pushing from the inside. I hope to find a way to stop the headache. With love, a deal. Okay. So I'm guessing you are a deal? Again, the last thing. What? What? This is for the painting, right? What makes you think about suicide here in the painting? Alright, good thing I'm used to this. Is it a good thing that you're used to this? And also, why are you used to this? Not yet. Apparently I need to find something. Locks. I mean, I don't have anything, right? Oh, click on the hand icon to pick up items.
I might need it.
Alright, and what's in here? Let's see, it needs a key.
Better write that down.
Alright. Kadim's locker is on the right, Samir's in the middle. Leonardo da Vinci is rolling in his grave. Where my love is, when Samir was born, twice. Kadim's locker equals something. There is a drawing of an open safe with a skull inside it. So, where my love is, I'm guessing it's the McDonald did place. When Samir was born, and Kadim's locker twice. When Samir was born twice. So Samir was born in June, was it? Let me just real quick go back. Oh, it froze again. Alright. Click on the notebook icon to check your notes. Click on the bag icon to check your inventory. Okay. Will do, but first, Samir was born in July. It was one of the Jews. June, July. Here. Okay, so we'll check. So July twice. July is 5. No, July is 6. What am I saying? July is 7. You know, so 7 twice is 14, and this is an 8. No, that's a 3. Yeah, that's a 3. So 3, 14, and that is a 9. Is that a 9 that fell over? Yeah, that's a 9. So, okay, yes, that's a 3, 14, 9. Three, 14, 9. Wrong code. So that's not a 9. When Samir was born twice. 3, 14, 6. Wrong code. Just in case that wasn't a 9 and it was a 6, you know? Oh, maybe twice as in 7, 7. Instead of, you know, multiplied by 2. It's not 7 times 2, it's 7, 7. Let's try it. 7, 7, 9. Yes, okay. Item added to bag. So I got a valve, a hook, and a gun. Let's go put the gun on the here, because I don't know that I... Oh. Okay. And the hook. Oh, interesting. And another valve. I think I can open the gate outside. Okay. And out we go. Lovely! So many corpses, but it's fine because I guess we're used to it. Or so she says. Okay, so I was asking what time period we're in because we did mention phones, but this type of phone is like a 90s kind of phone, or very early 2000s at least. um I can't really interact with it, I can only look at it. So okay, there's a key. Oh, maybe I can go back and open the drawer. Poor guy.
I need to connect the wire.
Let's try it now. It's not gonna work though. Oh. Huh? Did it? Did it work?
I think it works now.
Oh, it did. Alright. I still don't know the code though, so let's go back and let's open the drawer. It's the only thing. Either the drawer or the locker. So let's check for this first. Yes, alright, it was for the drawer. Samir, you moron, your password is Greg Gold. Got it? Yes, I did get it. I got it. And now I know why they made me zoom into the phone. That is genius. Cause I need to spell out Greg Old in T9. I don't need to look at the phone to do that. I hope, because I'd be pretty embarrassed if I had to look at the phone again to do that. 4 7 3 2 6 5 3. There we go, that is it. Oh, what's happening?
What is this place?
Looks like a museum. I mean, a weird one, that's for sure, but translation of a German letter from 1575. Dear Leonhard, I have been informed through the 2 exporters in Tripoli that you have left Baghdad in order to treat patients in a village in the south. They say you found them with disfigured skin and hallucinating. I know you aspire to be noble, but what they describe to me is a waste of time. But you see, there might be some kind of a plague that you can do nothing about. But you can still do what I sent you for, and it is to find herbs and medicines for your company. I beg you to return to Baghdad and Mosul. Yeah, no, it is Baghdad, I'm sorry. And Mosul, for you will not be able to cure what they call there. As I have been told by our friends in Tripoli, the curse of the ancient masters of the land. The north is safer for you than the south in the kingdom of the Ottomans. Your sincere friend Melchior, director of Manelik Pharmaceutical Company. Alright, interesting. The artifacts in the lower shelves are from Assyrian era, but I don't recognize the ones on top. What are they? That's Gertrude Bell. Miss Gertrude Bell, adventurer, explorer, archaeologist, spy. She drew the Iraqi borders. She was born on July 14th, 1868 into a wealthy family in Washington, New Hall, England, currently known as Dame Margaret. She died on July 12, 1926, from an overdose of sleeping pills. Maybe it was suicide or assassination. Yeah, or assassination is written in blood or paint, but it was added. That's Mesopotamia, 2500 BC, Mesopotamia, 3500 BC. Okay, so this is a museum of history. An Assyrian obelisk. What is it doing here? Obelisk found in 1865 in Nineveh, 825 BC. Testament. This is like a jumble of words. I'm not gonna lie. May the god Nergal seize his treasures and the treasures of his country. This obelisk may be one of the oldest historical records of people called Arabs. Alright. I mean, that was weird. That was phrased like the words were weird. Mesopotamia 1000 BC. That's when the two rivers merged for the first time, creating a single river, the Shad al-Arab. Mesopotamia 1500 BC. Alright. Page 1. Actually, first, that's, yeah, who are you? Francis Chesney. Never read about him. These notes pave the way for the events that will save our country and guarantee peace for its people. From the memoirs of Francis Chesney during his travels on the Euphrates, is that how you say it in English? Euphrates Road. Because in Italian we call it the Eufrati. But I'm not sure. Oh, this is... Right, it's Arab, so it's from the other way around. From right to left. Today is March 12th, in the year of our Lord 1835. We arrive aboard the George Canning's ship with all the materials needed to build our steamboats for our expedition along the Euphrates River. Euphrates? Maybe Euphrates, I don't know. I do not know how long we will stay here, but I believe that we will be able to secure a new route that will take us to India through this waterway, from Anatolia without the trouble of crossing through the southern coast of Africa, and in order to ensure that King William's IV's land will remain safe from Russian expansion, preventing any threat to British rule in India. With the blessing of our ally, the Sultan, and after a year of preparation, we started our journey from Anatolia on the 16th day of March, the day I was born, in order to immortalize this day with the success of our expedition, and so that the people may not forget the one who discovered the shortest way to India. Okay, the day started with a good weather and full of promises. Then it ended with a disaster. A storm and heavy rain fell upon us. We barely saved ourselves, but we lost the other boat. We found some survivors, and when we reached the city of Anna, I ordered the survivors to go home, since we could not afford to pay them after such a loss. We stayed in Anna for historical research. Our Arabic-speaking companion from Anatolia says that the people here are very happy. I have never had such hospitality before. I noticed that there is some sensitivity between northerners and southerners, and it is said that this is due to religious reasons, but after I listened to what the people in the streets say, it seemed to me that it was more a political reason than a religious one. A strange thing happened for some reason, and after we set off from Anna, I forgot one of the crew members, my friend Ainsworth, back in the port. I don't know how it happened. Not only is my friend, but also he's a surgeon and a geologist. That is to say, he is one of the most important people on this journey after me. Wow, you're vain. He had to walk for 2 days to catch up with us. We had to stop on the banks to do an engine failure. Meanwhile, we found ourselves surrounded by half-naked people. The interpreter spoke to them for a while, then told us that we were not welcomed. They seemed sick and their limbs were very small. When I asked my interpreter why they did not accept us, he said simply that this region is cursed and that whoever stays here for too long Ida, the translator, does not know what this word means. It's the god. We've just read it's the god of the plague. Will take years from our life. He will take your health and he will take your sanity. I saw one of them pointing to a deformity on his face, but not even Ainsworth knew what caused it. We were so disgusted by what we were seeing. Some of them even vomited it in front of us. The interpreter told us at the end that we must leave the place, or else we will not be able to leave like that. We made our way to the sea, and I told Ainsworth to change what he wrote about these people, to only say that we had met little people in the marshes, not wanting to lose the support of our founding officials, who most of them are superstitious. Okay, interesting. So I'm guessing that those doors are closed, right? Of course it's locked, even my character says that like there's no way that it wouldn't be closed. So what about here? Melchior, Chesney, Bell, and there's a dead smiley face on Bell. Obelisk plus Shat al-Arab. Thank you, Dr. Luay, for the advice. We won't forget. There's a door here. Stuff only? What is happening here? So there's... Okay, no. Melchior, Chesney, Bell. So this guy is Chesney? Yes. So we need to find Melchior first. Melchior was over here. Yes, Melchior 1575. Let me write that down. 1835. Bell is either when she was born or when she died. I'm assuming. I'll write them both just in case. I'm assuming it is when she died. I'm assuming that all of the other people did whatever it is here when they died. So this is either 1865 or 825. But then again, what is the Al-Arab deal? It says Obelisk Shah al-Arab. Alright, let's see. Let's try first of all 1575. That's wrong? Why is that wrong? $15.75. Oh, it wasn't wrong. Okay, it sounded wrong, but no, this is a different thing. And then 1835. And then let's try 1926. Okay. And then this can't be 825 because that's only 3 numbers and there's no 0, so it has to be 1865. I just don't know what that plus Shad al-Arab means. Like, do I need to add 1825 to it or subtract, since it was BC? Maybe I need to subtract it because it is plus a negative number basically, but for now let's try 865. 1865. I'd have to start over, right? Oh, this is the Shad al-Arab. So plus, oh, it needs to be 2000. Okay, so it's 1865. No, it's 825 plus this. Wait, plus, excuse you. Well, whatever. plus that it was 1,000 BC, so it would be 1825. Let's try it. I don't care about when they found it, right? So it has to be 825 BC, and if I add the 1,000, it is 1825. Let's try that. I'll have to start over. So maybe it is when they found it. 1575, 1835, 1926, 2865. There we go.
Okay. Let's see what secrets you have in there.
Oh! In all times, the witch doctors treated people. They told them to stay away from dirty places, because in there lived demons too small for our eyes to see. They entered the bodies and caused us to become ill. Today we call them microorganisms, viruses, bacteria, parasites. What was once accused as a curse and magic, it is now called science. Is that the end of the demo? Thank you for playing my demo. That was actually really nice. The secrets will remain buried for now. That was actually really nice. I really liked it. It does need to be polished, and I mean this was really small as well. I was hoping to see more, but the puzzles were fun. I did really like the passwords. I liked the having to use the numpad and everything. The having to, you know, the deduction involved in this puzzle solving, I really liked. But yeah, no, this was really nice. I'm hopeful for the final game, and if you liked this demo, if you liked this video, please go ahead and wishlist it. Let me know if you have any other games like this that you want me to try out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.